Hi, good morning for being in class with me today. I'm Michelle. I teach foundation level students, and normally the amount of students in my class ranges from 20 to 140. I do not have class right now. This is my office. Welcome. And today's class, I'm going to teach about narration essay. We are going to learn how to write a narration essay today. But before that, I want to know what is your favorite novel? Okay, tell me your favorite novel. My favorite novel is actually The Portrait of Dorian Gray. It's a really interesting book about how people would sell their soul just to remain young and beautiful. Okay, so why don't we play a game today? Okay, since we have lots of time, let's play a quick game. Okay, I'm going to read you a one-liner from a classic. It's another one of my favorite books. So I actually read this book a lot when I was growing up. So I'm going to read you this one-liner and you try to guess what book it's from. Okay? In the ultimate revenge fantasy, Edmond Dantes gets tossed in prison for life on the eve of his wedding after being falsely accused. But he escaped and was rescued by some smugglers who take him to the island of Monte Cristo, where he finds buried treasure, which he uses to psychologically, financially, and physically destroy the three men who got him in the can in the first place, and then ride off into the sunset with his new main chick. So, what do you think this one-liner summary, which book do you think it came from? I'll give you a clue. It's a classic. And the part of the title of the book is already in that one-liner. Do you have anyone want to guess? You, okay. Yes, you are right. It's actually The Count of Monte Cristo. It's a good book, right? Have you guys read it? No. Okay, you guys should read it. So today we're going to learn about how to write a narration essay, and you, at the end for your tutorial after this lecture, you are going to learn to write your own narration essay, post it up on Schoology, and then comment and critique on 5 of your other classmates' work. So you're supposed to read 5 other students' narrative essay, okay? And the rubric is everything is already on Schoology. So now, how to write a narration? What is a narration essay anyways? A narration essay is something like a novel. In fact, out of most essays, narration essay is the only essay that allows you to use the right dialogues. So, and you can record words exactly as you hear it. Even very bad words, even words that you should not be using in schools, even words that you should not be saying to your parents. These are the words that you can actually record and write in your essay. So, let's start. A narration essay is a form of storytelling. Okay, we are humans. We grew up with stories. This is Malaysia. We grew up with so many different stories. We cannot open an umbrella in the house because there was a story behind it. We cannot go out and play at night because there's a story behind it. We cannot whistle at night because there's another story behind it. So our lives growing up is governed by stories. Me personally, I grew up with the Brothers Grimm, Aesop's Fables, all sorts of storybooks, Faraway Tree, Enid Blyton. These are the books I really enjoyed when I was growing up. So we love stories. Stories, you know, even now I have a son and he loves listening to me tell him stories. So a narration essay is the only essay you can actually record a dialogue. So like I said earlier, even though it is a bad word, even though it is something very, very bad that you heard someone say that you want to put it into your essay, you can actually do that. You will not be judged. So how do you do that? You must always place quotation marks around the words that the dialogue, and you start a new paragraph. Paragraph is just, it could be one line or one sentence that someone said, and you can set off taglines from quotations with comma, like the bottom part where yeah, okay, whatever. You can use the quotation marks. Use a lot of quotation marks, okay? So, for example, Janet, not her real name, got married in 2009. She had known her husband for a good 3 years, and by then he ran a company. All was good initially, she said. But after I had my first child, things changed. See, notice the marks, the quotation marks. Janet reveals, he questioned me about the baby I was carrying and claimed that the baby was not his. According to his version, it couldn't have been him as the conception date did not match with the date that we had sex. So this is actually from a real forum, actually. It's actually from a real person. It's a real story of a real person. Okay? So, now, for your tutorial, I'm going to let you guys write your own narrative essay, a short essay, post it up on Schoology, and comment and critique on 5 of your other classmates' work according to the rubric also on Schoology. Alright, can you do that for me? So that is your homework for today. Thank you for being in class with me today. Bye.